The Ash, Lutzi and Susie SNACKBOX. Want to score a better security screen for your home? Frankly, only Franklin will do. Visit franklin.net.au for a free in-home quote.
He's got flowing long hair, so hot it isn't fair. Carrigan.
Hello, mate.
Carrigan.
How you going?
Morning, guys. How are we?
I'm pretty good. I've been mucking around with that NRL ladder predictor. I don't know if you ever do you ever do
Me
that?
and you both.
Yeah, I have. Yes. So,
What is it?
well, you can go to, I just go NRL ladder predictor, and then you can go through all the remaining games for the season and what you think, who you think's going to win, how much they'll win by, and then it gives you the ladder at the end of it.
Right.
And any way I slice and dice it, it's out of our hands to some extent because we need teams to fail. A definite chance of still playing finals football, but we have to keep winning. That's basically where we're at. Hey, Paddy.
Yeah, simply we win the last 3 games, and then I think the Dragons need to lose maybe 1 or 2, and Dolphins lose 1 as well because we get to play them, and then which is doable. But obviously we've got Para tomorrow night, who probably kicking themselves they lost to Penrith, so they're going to be a hard game as well. So no easy games for us, but I've been mucking around with that thing for the last couple of weeks as well.
Yeah, it's a good way of chewing up time.
Does Kevy talk about it as well? Does he?
No, he's pretty cruisy. He did mention obviously that we improved our ladder position over the bye in a bit of a light humour. So
Well done.
he's good. Yeah, he's like, good work, boys. You couldn't do it, so he went and did it for us. He's aware. But we're just trying to take it one game at a time, as cliche as it sounds. And we don't get the job this week, then we are done. So hopefully play good tomorrow night, and that's one done.
Yeah, 8 o'clock at Suncorp Stadium. Just quickly, Buzzer, we got the tickets for the 24 tickets.
Yes. I don't know who's won yet, but there's a whole class. Yeah, I think
it's pretty
it
cool.
ends today. So a whole class will win tickets to see. Oh, obviously, you're doing the post-game and pre-game entertainment for our Handball Blitz. Paddy.
Yeah, I'm spewing. I'm going to miss the main event, but obviously do a bit of the pre-game. So it's during half-time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be huge,
I
mate.
think more people will be outside Suncorp than inside. So
No, it's on the field, mate.
on the field.
Yeah.
You're joking.
Honestly,
that is the main event.
It's honestly, and no one leaves. Like when I say no one leaves, someone goes and gets usually people go and get a drink or a pie or whatever, or take a break. But people stick. Like it's genuinely a packed house when they watch the Handball Blitz at half time.
They put it up on the big screen.
Big
too.
screen, yeah.
So good. Bigger event than when we had Jet, I reckon.
Yeah, way bigger than Jet.
Were you into handball at school? I know it was big at Terrace where you went.
Yeah, well, terrace.
Yeah, we the whole. Yeah, I think even primary school, but they got the old handball courts, like the pre-painted lines set up, ready to go for everyone at lunch. So yeah, I played a bit of handball.
It gets popular in grade 12 at a lot of those schools too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go through a phase where I feel like let it go, and then it goes full circle and comes back, and you're a cool kid again playing handball in year 12. So.
Hey, Paddy, did you have a thought on they named a new Immortal last night? It's a bit of a weird one. I thought, like Cameron Smith, they changed the rules, Buzz was saying, so that he could be eligible to become an Immortal, like he's only retired 3 years ago. And why they did that, I don't know, because then they changed the rules and then they didn't select him, despite the fact, like, if he's not an Immortal, then who is? His record is, unequalled for anyone. But Ron Coote, I never even got to see Ron Coote play. His record looks amazing, though. 6 grand final victories out of 9. He sounds like he just absolutely did it all, but he stopped playing in 1975. I never got to see him.
Suze, I think you just got to see him live. That's about it in this room.
Yeah, he looks a little like Andrew Eddinghauser when he was playing. Actually.
Really? You like the look of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It's weird.
Yeah, and he's rhyming slang now as well. That's how he sort of has remained famous, I guess.
Yeah.
Paddy, were you aware of that?
No, I wasn't. But I don't really understand the concept because it used to be owned by Rugby League Week. apparently, and then NRL
you're
bought the rights.
Yeah, so in,
It was a magazine.
in 1981, Rugby League Week came up with the concept, the Immortals.
Yeah.
And so, and then strangely, Rugby League Week, who invented the Immortals, they died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've gone, and the NRL has taken it over.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, so they bought the rights, but then I think I'm not sure if they changed like the judging system or, it's pretty different that they put Cam in and then didn't. Obviously, it's massive for Ronnie Cute because you hear people talk about kind of his legacy in the game, but it does seem all a bit weird that I don't think they even consulted the previous Immortals or even someone like Ray Warren, which they used to do. So
Yeah, it's a weird judging panel. Yeah.
You guys, I thought so. Had Lutzy written all over it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully we'll get a Ronnie Coot. Oh, yeah. So, what? Who's that in the background?
Have a guess. If you had money, who would you say?
Reece
Walsh or
Apart from him, Corey Oates.
Katoni? Corey. Yeah, right.
If you got to be annoying at any time in the morning, Corey Oates is someone that you find. So I don't know how she does it, but shout out to T and his wife. I'm sick of him.
She needs a medal.
Well, good luck tomorrow, mate.
Thank you, guys.
Go on, mate. Rip in. Good luck.
Come on.
Let's go.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie SNACKBOX.
I had the worst day yesterday. The worst day. In short story, I've lost my keys at Bunnings, Newstead.
Keys to
My car keys, and I still haven't found them. So I went straight after the show. I went to Bunnings, Newstead, down the road here. I had to take back some stuff.
Just over
just here.
near Function Mall.
I usually find that
Functional.
really soothing there. It's
It
weird,
is
isn't
soothing.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I went there. I was going swimming later, so I thought I'll just pop in here. I got to take some stuff back, and I got to buy some stuff. I got there. As soon as I got there, I was busting to go to the toilet. That's my personal plumbing problem.
That's the theme of the day.
Yeah,
Feels like it.
to the point that I thought I was going to wet my pants, because it's.
But they've got a bathroom at Bunnings, don't
it's
they?
three.
Yeah.
Is it 3 stories? It's
Technically, car park.
Yeah.
It's 3
Level 1 and
stories.
level 2, yeah.
So I was
yeah.
on the ground floor looking at vents. Anyway, long story. And I'm like, oh my God, I've got to go to the toilet. And you know how you
Looking at vents.
and I'm like, where's the toilet? Where's the toilet here? And as soon as I needed to go like that.
Yep.
And so I don't know which floor is the toilet.
To be honest, I
for?
couldn't tell you. I've never been to the toilet
I know
at
exactly
Bunnings.
where it is.
It's on the
I bet you it's in the back corner. Is it in
Back
the back
left.
Yeah, it's
always- near-
Bunnings toilet's always in the back sort of corner.
Yeah.
It's near the cafe.
Yeah.
It's just next to the cafe.
Never
so I was
been to the cafe.
Oh, really?
Back corner.
And I was walking
mate.
over to the cafe and I was wearing some tight jeans yesterday. And so when I have tight jeans, all my stuff doesn't fit in my pockets because I've got a phone. I had some iPods in my pocket. And also my keys to my car are actually massive. They're like a little leather
It's like a
pouch.
sunglass case.
It's like a sunglass case.
Yeah.
So they don't really fit in my jeans, in the pockets at all. And I was also carrying a plastic bag because I've just taken some stuff back.
What shoes were you wearing? Were you wearing Converse?
No, I wasn't. I was
Okay.
wearing Pumas, I think.
Good
But
to know.
anyway, I was walking to the toilet. And I'm like, where am I going to put my stuff? Because when I pull my pants down to go to the toilet, if it's in my pockets, it usually falls out, and it can fall out into the toilet. So I remember thinking, okay, put my keys here, but I'm like nearly going cross-eyed because I'm like, I'm not going to make it to the toilet. I'm going to. Then I start thinking,
That's a bad
oh my
sign.
God.
You're going
You didn't have a
cross-eyed.
7-Eleven cup with you.
No, and I'm
at the
like,
time.
I'm like, what if people see that sometimes people know who I am? What if I wet my pants in the middle of Bunnings?
That's not a good look
And
for
then-
anyone. These days, people would film that.
I know. And then
They go viral.
it's getting worse. So I go to the toilet.
I think they'd film anybody that was doing that.
Yeah.
True.
In fairness.
I go to the toilet, come out, then I go to the weed and feed section. So I went to 3 sections.
Because you just weed.
Time for a feed after
Near the cafe.
weed and feed.
No, because Buzz told me about this stuff that you connect to your hose and you spray on your lawn. It kills your weeds and it makes it green. Then I went and bought a whippersnipper. Long story. Then I went downstairs, which I won't go into.
Jeez, that's a pretty productive little morning.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
I was getting so much done. And then I went,
Well, so you're walking around with the whippersnipper?
yep, because I was going to pay then.
Yeah.
It was
Do you
very
know? Do you know which? How do you know which whippersnipper? Did you have to converse with the staff there, or?
No, I didn't. Why?
I've already done it, mate.
Oh God. No, because I bought a battery whippersnipper, so it was light. So I got the whippersnipper, I got my weed and
He was the
feed.
one with the question, the whippersnipper.
I know.
Yeah. No,
And then I went to pay. I paid, got down to my car. You open the door and it just opens because you got your key on you.
Yeah.
And it wasn't opening.
You have your key on you.
Oh, no.
I was like, where's my key? And I'm like, all of a sudden, feel my pockets. Oh, there's no key. Oh, I didn't panic at that stage. I thought, I must have.
It'll be back in the dunny.
It'll be in the toilet because what I think I did is I put it on top of the toilet roll holder.
Oh, yeah.
So I went, but anyway, 2 hours I'm wandering around.
So it wasn't there?
It wasn't there. It wasn't anywhere in Bunnings. But
Were you retracing all your steps?
Retracing all my steps. But I'm panicking because I thought, what if someone's taken it? And you can obviously see what brand of car it is.
All you got to do is go to the car park and press it, right?
Yeah, and then you can find the car. And in my car, I had precious cargo yesterday. I mean, not
what are your
let
kids,
alone
children?
the car.
Locked him in there. Windows up.
The future.
I didn't. I had.
What'd you have?
I had actually a hard drive with all my footage of my whole career, plus footage of us as a family, all our. Is it 8mm or 9mm videos? You know,
8mm was a video. I don't know. 8mm rings a bell.
Which had been converted onto a hard drive,
like an old Sony camcorder sort of situation.
Yeah, even before that, the big when video cameras were first.
Oh, like back in the war.
And actually,
of your family, or when you were a kid?
Yeah, and actually before video.
Look at the O'Neills enjoying a weekend at Redcliffe.
Yes. Like, actually,
look at them go.
Before even video cameras, when it was just the.
Who said penny farthings were out of style? Susie says no. Look at Cliff.
He wasn't around. It's me as a child.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, Cliff wasn't there.
Oh, so it's you as a young child.
It's me as a babe. Our family.
Yeah, old vision.
Yeah, I've got the only copy of it for our whole family.
That'd be worth a bit.
You reckon it was sort of penny
priceless.
farthing? Yeah, but priceless.
I know, seriously.
I had that. I had my pool boy, which I've had since I was 9 years old.
That's important. I thought you were just going to say a hard drive with all Cliff's admin on it. And I thought,
no,
who cares?
All my swimming races. That's all my.
But hang on, and why was all this stuff in your car?
Because I was bringing it to work. Because Dee, who works here, was going to help me.
God.
Oh, she does that.
Many hats Dee
It's
has.
a long.
She can transfer it to. She transfers it to digital.
Yes.
Yeah, she was going to change. Take stuff off the hard drive and put it on 3 smaller little USB sticks to give to my family because I'm the only one with the copy.
I want to know
of
where
it.
your keys were.
Oh yes, good point. Well, who knows? Who knows? I retraced all my steps. No.
Oh, you haven't got your keys yet?
No, they're lost.
Oh.
I still haven't got them. And I was worried that someone would steal my car.
Is your car still at Bunnings?
No, because Alex then. So, okay, this is my thought process. I got to look for them. I'm like, hang on, I can't leave the car because if they come down and steal the car, they're going to steal the car and all my stuff. Like if someone finds them. So in the end, after about an hour, I rang Alex, my daughter, who doesn't live at home. I said, can you go home, get the spare keys and bring them in so I can at least drive home?
Save the day.
And so she borrowed a car off someone at uni, drove home, drove in, gave me the keys.
Thank God for Alex.
Thank God for Alex. And then just to add the cherry on the top to make the day worse, I leave Bunnings. I've been in there for so long I have to pay for parking.
Oh,
really?
It's $15.
God, you have to.
Is it?
That's over 3 hours.
It's over 3 hours. And I've just spent $300 there, paid $15 for parking.
God.
Then I went. Alex goes, I'll make you feel better, Mum. Let's go to the Barn Me shop.
Sorry.
There's one at Newstead, which is really, really good. We go there. I pay for parking on the app.
Yeah.
We've got the beautiful Barn Me. Shout out to Newstead Barn Me's.
Yeah.
I get home at the end of the day. I go, oh, your parking's about to end. I haven't switched off the...
Oh.
Another $15.
Thank you.
And that is well
Another
above.
$15. No car keys. They're still at Bunnings.
I've got you a brain drink here for calm and clarity.
Thank you.
Which
I
it
need
sounds
that.
like you need right now.
I need
A
that.
Reaper.
Thank you.
This
I
has
need
been
that.
tested by neuroscientists, so just have a sip of that and get yourself back on the
we
level.
did have something else planned for Mitch. Let's send Mitch out to Newstead Bunnings to see if we can find Susie's keys after 7:30.
It must be there somewhere.
Yeah, we'll do that.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snack Box.
I want to thank the kids mostly for the doco. They allowed us into the world to handball, to sneak behind the curtains and see what it's really like.
right.
They gave us unprecedented, unrestricted, unfiltered access.
And there's no event without them.
Yes, and
I believe that children are our future.
yeah,
That's very well said.
and all we can
What's wrong
do
with that?
is teach them well, and
Yeah.
and that's what this is all about. So congratulations to everybody involved, but particularly the kids, the competitors, the athletes
Yep.
that allowed us into their world.
Yeah, going right back to the first round as well.
Yep.
You know, it's not as if we're eliminating people. I feel like we're showcasing a whole group of young aspiring athletes.
Well, the most anticipated documentary of the year, Hands of Fate, a behind-the-scenes look at Nova's handball blitz, drops at 9 o'clock this morning on our Instagram.
This is the trailer, is it first?
Here's the trailer.
Wow.
People who tell you handball is just a game have never played it in the schoolyards across Brisbane. Scuffed leather shoes, grazed knees, that feeling of pure elation as you hit the winning shot. As the school bell rings.
Just try to hit him, try to hit the power shot.
Serving to his left and hitting it low to his left.
Hi, I'm Jet and I'm the 2023 Handball Blitz champion. I think he can go all the way.
Down goes Jet! There'll be a new champion out of the South Side in 2024! Handball? Just a game? Please.
Proudly representing the North, it's Noah! And representing the South Side, it's Oliver!
If it was just a game, would the grand final be played in front of 40,000 people at the greatest sporting venue in the state?
Rapturous noise around Suncorp.
Am I going to lose? Am I going to win?
I'm a little nervous.
Because it's not just a game. It's Nova's Handball Blitz.
Oh, I tell you what, got
How
goosebumps.
good is that? How good is that?
I want to go back swimming.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snack Box.
Susan was discussing earlier today about that whole fiasco with her car keys at Bunnings, which is still
Missing.
we might add. But the side note to that was that you were in the car at the time, was a hard drive with some of your greatest memories.
All my greatest memories.
All your greatest
Family
memories,
to
right?
swimming.
And that was kind of in a lot of respects because of, not taking the mickey here, because of the era. It's kind of the only way in a lot of for a lot of those things that are on the hard drive, that it's the only way you could have preserved them for future generations.
And
right?
they've jumped a couple of things.
What?
As in they've gone to floppy disks, then they went to
Yeah.
CDs, then they went to
So if you don't
USBs, then they went to a hard drive.
Yeah, so in other words, if you don't do it now, that's probably it. I mean, people are going to look at that in 50 years and go, what the hell's this thing?
Yeah, and videos,
What's
I
a
left
floppy
them out.
disk? What's a video?
Yeah.
And the chance to be able to digitalise whatever
Yeah.
would be gone. Well, okay, coincidentally, at the same time that happened, I was following someone on Instagram. Get your eyes off here.
Sorry. I'm just curious about your story.
Now, this is really interesting. This is an app, and this isn't just one specific app. There's a lot of apps that apparently are doing it. Very big in China at the moment already.
China.
Okay, this is the blurb for it. See if you can get the gist of what they're doing.
Okay.
What if there was one place where all of your memories could live forever? Introducing Hereafter AI, the amazing new way to save and share memories about your life. First, you record memories with the help of a friendly automated interviewer. Then, your loved ones can chat with the virtual you, today or years in the future.
Okay, so you get where I'm going with it. So your audio records stories from your childhood, your relationships, experiences, personality, whatever you want with this virtual interviewer. They save it, organise everything, and then essentially when you die, depending on what the future of AI is and what the technology is, in essence, 50 years from now, your grandkids or your great-grandkids or whatever it is could sit there looking at virtual you, now past, and have conversations with you about your past.
That's amazing. I love that concept. I love it.
How do you feel? It's getting a bit of either way.
I think that
love it.
I think it is inevitable. Like if you look at holographics,
holographics.
I could see a time where you'd be able to sit
Like
down.
ABBA.
What's the word?
Holograms.
Holograms. They're being used now.
3Ds.
You've seen them, with ABBA, particularly with past artists that they've brought back to life in one way, shape, or form, and it's been to mixed success. But it's also been it's very costly. But like, mate,
It's gonna get cheaper.
when plasma TVs were out, they used to be $50,000 for a TV. Now the technology moves so quickly that I can see a day that you'd sit down there and you go, kids, let's sit down and talk to great grandpa
Yeah.
Bill
In
about
theory,
what life was like, and you'd actually be able to have him theoretically in the room, because there will be such an archive of all of our lives that will be videotaped and recorded.
like in theory, great granddad Bill, whatever, could just be there all the time. Like if you pump enough information in, like he could just be a character in your family still,
Sitting on a
50
couch.
years after he's dead.
But just,
you know what I mean?
Just the way that was even voiced there reminded me. The way that was voiced actually
Total Recall?
gave me chills. Yeah, it was like, this is the start to a bad movie. Well,
I know!
To a good movie where things go really bad.
Yeah, great uncle,
Yes.
great granddad Bill was a nice man.
Welcome to this wonderful world.
And all of a sudden he's an axe-wielding murderer.
You'd want to cut some things out as well, probably. Great granddad Bill.
Yeah,
or
great
whatever.
granddad. Tell us about that time.
Everything.
Tell us about that thing you did at schoolies.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snackbox.
I'm smarter than Suze.
Brighton Homes are now offering up to $35,000 cash back on their homes. You don't need to be smarter than Suze to live brighter and save more with Brighton.
All right, Graham out at G-Bung. What's going on?
How are you? How are you? Just on my way to work.
That's it. What do you do, mate?
I'm an events manager.
Okay.
What events do you manage? What was the last big event?
Suncorp Stadium, so I run the
cool.
there, so yeah.
Oh, how good.
I think I know Graham.
He'll be helping out with our handball blitz grand final, no doubt, Graham.
Yeah, I'll be out there with my team working it through, so should be a good one again this year.
Yeah, how good's that?
I mean, Suncorp's hosted Origins and a whole lot. This would be the biggest event Suncorp's ever.
Concerts.
Concerts, yeah.
By far the biggest.
Certainly up there.
Yeah, it'll be a big night Friday night. Oh, that's great. And you've played Suze before, and you won.
I have played Sued once before, about a year and a bit ago, and I did win that one. So
Let me have
been
a-
struggling a bit lately, but
Mate,
That's all right.
I'm just going to the Bible here, and it says that there's been 15 people that have had 2 wins against Suze. So 15 people, maybe 16 if you can do that today, and you'll get your name etched onto the Noble Dow Cup. Slice of history.
fingers
mate.
crossed.
Slice of history.
Come on, Graham.
What do you reckon about that?
fingers crossed.
Good luck.
Come on, mate.
Good luck. Here we go. 30 seconds for Graham. On the clock. And your time starts now. Who is the President of the United States?
Joe Biden.
How many eyes does a spider have?
8.
Sir Davis is the name of which celebrity's brand new whiskey?
Don't know.
What country was the tech company Nokia founded in?
Japan.
Spell favourite.
Favourite.
Stop the clock. Oh, they were tough questions.
They were.
They were tough questions. How long did Graham have
You
left
smoked
on the
time,
scoreboard
Graham.
clock?
7 seconds,
7
mate.
seconds
That's
left
impressive.
on the
That's
Suncorp
gonna be-
Stadium clock.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Not too bad.
It's going to be hard
very
to beat.
good.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. Bring in the gimp. This is Matt.
Oh, God.
She was quick in the pool. She made a lot of people look like a fool.
This is Susie's mate.
But her competitive days aren't over.
It's a whole minute long, guys.
She's on the radio with Lutzi and Ash on Nova. She
mate,
likes
Matt.
to win, she hates to lose, and she's the gimp on Smarter Than Suze. You can bring her the gimp and write her name in the sand. Now I'm plagiarizing Molly, just because I can. She can take us up dancing, and she can hold Cliff's hand, but no one brings in the gimp better than Raps can.
Is this your mate, Suze?
Yeah, Matt.
Is he okay?
He's great.
Is he? Let's just check.
I'll text him now.
No, don't do it now.
He'll be listening.
Oh, well, we love that, Matt.
Susie O'Neill! Hold the phone, Freddie! Susie O'Neill! That will be a miracle! You won't see anything like that again this year!
Okay, a win here takes it to $1,000, 4 figures come 9 o'clock this morning. We play twice a day, if you haven't heard the word. You ready, Suze? 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Who is the President of the United States?
Joe Biden.
How many eyes does a spider have?
2.
Sir Davis is the name of which celebrity's brand new whiskey?
David Beckham.
What country was the tech company Nokia founded in?
Japan.
Spell favourite.
Favourite.
Stop the clock. What was it?
9 seconds for Suze.
I'll take a double tuka. Graham shooting to become the 16th person on the Noble Dow Cup. And it's double tuka. Who is the President of the United States? You both said Joe Biden. That is correct. 1-1. Sir Davis is the name of which celebrity's brand new whiskey? Graham, you said I don't know. Suze, you sounds like you had a bit of a guess. David Beckham?
Well, only because I saw him the other day on socials doing a BMX riding. Did you see that?
No.
Anyway,
No.
really tricks, and he was in the forefront of my mind.
David Beckham?
Yeah.
For real, or was it a bit gimmicked up? It had to be.
I don't know.
Well, you were wrong. Anyway, it wasn't David Beckham. It's Beyonce.
This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold'em. Yeah. Lay your cards down, 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 down.
Really?
Yeah, I think I read like it's named after a grandfather or something like that. There's some family connection to Sir Davis.
Whiskey? What did you say?
Whiskey. Yeah. So it's 1-1. What country was the tech company Nokia founded in? You both said Japan.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong. It's Finland.
What?
Finland.
Oh,
yeah.
Never would have guessed that, would you, Graham?
Not at all.
Not in a million
It's
years.
still 1-1. Spell favourite. Favourite. Now, you both got that correct.
Oh.
So it's 2-2. And it came down to this question, number 2. How many eyes does a spider have? Sue said that a spider has 2 eyes.
Oh, no.
Graham said that a spider has 8. Graham is correct. Graham is smarter than Suze.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snack Box.